I always wanted to start something. I always wanted to start a business.
We both were just ready to do something different and thought, well, why don't we just start something? So the question was, what would that something be?
He took the risk and got the firm up and running.
We really wanted to create something maybe different than a typical search firm.
When they left their firm to start up Salvis and Stetson, I asked them specifically to keep us in mind and keep us informed so that we could continue the business relationship once they got their new firm off the ground. So when they did, we were right there.
So we jumped off a cliff and we gave each other about 6 months to make it work, and within a month we had business and we never really turned back.
It began in Sally's finished basement.
Very
actually
glamorous.
On the bar, right?
That's right.
We,
very appropriate.
It was like January, February of '96 when we started to get more serious about wanting to do this.
I think the challenging thing for a business owner is, when do you hire your first employee? So we were able to do that with our very first and our longest employee, Pearl Teeny Swartney, who's still with us.
I've been here 19 years, I'll be 20 in May. This is the best job I've ever had. I love Sally and John, and I just love it here.
We keep going back and back, to Salvis and Stetson time and time again for very high-level jobs within our portfolio. They're very good business people, but they're also very connected to the community.
Sally is the chair of the Please Touch Museum. She was, really one of the people that led them through a really difficult transition to a place where they are today, which is great. I sat on the orchestra board for 10 years. We've had a lot of involvement, and I think we've been able to use, what we know about executive search and talent and transition and leadership to help some organizations, hopefully help them be stronger.
The searches that they've done for me, and in particular for my team, I'm very pleased with, and I'm proud of the people that I have been able to hire thanks to their help.
It's stories like that where you really have a difference in an executive's life or make a difference for a company that really make this a gratifying place to be. A lot of it has to do with who John and Sally are as people.
I think John and I complement each other fairly well. We have different strengths, different weaknesses, and we have learned over the years to kind of depend on each other in that way. And I think the easy thing is, frankly, we just get along. We've never had an argument. Maybe next week, but
yeah,
we've never had an argument.
The week's not over.
I think they're more like family. They're great colleagues, but they're also great friends, and that transcends the relationship that they have with their clients and customers, to be honest with you.
They're always pretty much the same. Very compassionate with their employees.
I have suggested several team building ideas that have not. I suggested skeet shooting for one.
We've nixed that.
That didn't go. And then there's this axe throwing place in Kensington. Have you seen that? So
no.
That's next year's. We're going to do axe throwing. Pretty sure it's safe. I'm sure it's safe.
That's in his dreams. That's not happening.
Little axes.
I think if they continue doing as well as they're doing now, and with the same level of focus and with the same level of class, I think they're going to have another 20 successful years.
They're the reason that I'm in executive search. I so much appreciate the opportunities that they've given me to grow within my career, and I have just the ultimate amount of respect and fondness for both of them, and I can't imagine I would ever want to be anywhere else.
Happy 20th. It's been a great ride. You are great employers. You have such a good reputation, and I wish you 20 more.
Congratulations, John and Sally and John, Pearl, and to the rest of the team. You guys have been terrific friends and partners to me personally, terrific partners for Aramark and our entire organization, and we're delighted to congratulate you on your great success and to thank you for all that you've done for us.